Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President, Toyota Motor Corporation, Akio Toyoda.
Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's a great honor for a car guy like me to be here at CES. Last year, you heard from Gil Pratt, the CEO of our new Toyota Research Institute, which continues to lead the way to Toyota in the area of autonomy, robotics, and material sciences. When I first met Gil, I thought, man, that guy's tall. I also thought he was a genius, which is why I'm so pleased he accepted my job offer. He's just one of many outstanding minds hard at work at Toyota, imagining what's possible, even that which seems impossible. You may not be aware that Toyota actually began as a company that built weaving looms, not cars. And it was my grandfather, Kiichiro Toyoda, that decided to do what many thought impossible at the time, to go from building looms to building cars. I'm the third generation Toyota to run these companies. And you've probably heard the saying that the third generation knows no hardship, or the third generation ruins everything. Well, hopefully this will not happen. It's my goal to transition Toyota from an automobile company to a mobility company, and the possibilities of what we can build, in my mind, are endless. I'm determined to create new ways to move and connect our customers across the country, across town, or just across the rooms. Technology is changing quickly in our industry, and the race is on. Our competitors no longer just make cars. Companies like Google, Apple, and even Facebook are what I think about at night. Because after all, we didn't start out by making cars either. It's been said that data is the new gold and that software is the key. But I would argue that we are moving from software to the platform are the things we are all after. It's a platform that will be the backbone for mobility as a service, for autonomy, for car sharing, for any number of services that we want to make possible. That's why 2 years ago, in partnership with Microsoft, we launched a standalone company here in the US called Toyota Connected to leverage the power of big data for millions of our connected customers around the world. Clearly, Toyota is a well-known maker of reliable hardware. But with Toyota Connected, we hope to become just as well-known for the mobility service platform we've developed to manage large fleets of autonomous vehicles and all kinds of connected services. We want customers to benefit from their data. Through contextual services, we can provide with a mobility service platform. We want the car to be seamless extension of your phone and computers, a kind of personal assistant on wheels, able to anticipate your needs through predictive artificial intelligence. Our new mobility service platform is also the engine behind our car sharing test market in Hawaii and San Francisco. In the future, much of mobility on demand or mobility as a service will be powered by autonomy, which in turn is supported by vehicle electrification. Today, Toyota offers 37 electrified vehicle models in over 90 countries. By the early 2020s, we'll have more than 10 battery electric vehicles available worldwide. And by 2025, every model in the Lexus and Toyota lineup will either be electric or will have an electrified options. Now I realize that battery electric or all electric vehicles are what everybody's talking about these days. That and Prince Harry's engagement. But what's not often mentioned is that today, less than 1% of all vehicles sold in the US are battery electric. So there's much work to be done to increase consumer demand for all electric vehicles, which is why we're working with governments to create the charging station and infrastructure necessary to support all electric vehicles. And it's why we are also working on new solid-state battery technologies that we believe will make them smaller and lighter. And most importantly, for both consumers and automakers. Much more affordable, this new form of electrification combined with our mobility service platform from Toyota Connected and our autonomous technology from TRI are the key components in our vision of future mobility services and mobility commerce. One example of this is a concept we call e-pallet, a mobility solution for e-commerce, retail, and beyond.
Enter the ePallet business ecosystem. On-demand retail experience. ePallet acts as a mobile shop or showroom. The mobile e-marketplace meets you when and where it's convenient for you. First, choose products you're requesting online. multi-purpose moving space. The meaning of transportation may change. Travel time is no longer driving time. It's increased efficiency and productivity time. Mobile personal shops enable you to sell your personal items. Personal mobile marketplace. Individualized e-pallet showroom with retail functionality. On-demand city. Many types of services can gather, blurring the lines between brick and mortar, retail, and e-commerce. E-pallet. Our vision of future mobility services and mobility commerce.
E-pallet is one example of Toyota's vision for an autonomous business applications. E-pallet will be fully electric and will be controlled by Toyota's autonomous chauffeur mode technologies. Or, if they prefer, partner companies can use their own automated driving system instead. In either case, e-pallet will include Toyota's Guardian technologies, which will act as a safety net. It's an open, flexible platform that can be easily adapted to support a range of uses, including ride-sharing, delivery, and retail. Today, you have to travel to the stores. In the future, with e-pallet, the store will come to you by combining several e-pallets in one place. Businesses or communities can quickly create a mobile hub for services ranging from medical clinics to entertainment and festivals. I mean, just think of how great e-pallet would be at Burning Man. And every e-pallet can be reconfigured for a variety of applications within a single day, all managed by our mobility service platform and services by our retail network. Here is a closer look.
Multifunctionality. Designed to help a range of companies utilize advanced mobility technology to better serve customers 24/7 on demand. Logistics innovation. Automated delivery services from distribution center to final destination, using right-sized and right-place mobile solutions. our vision of future mobility services and mobility commerce.
We believe so much in this concept of the future that we are creating an alliance of forward-thinking business partners called the e-Palette Alliance to support e-commerce mobilities. That's why we are turning our mobility service platform into a common platform for companies to use in building new mobility businesses. Think of it as a kind of plug-and-play open platform because we believe flexibility and open standards are the key to providing the best services to consumers. Today, I'm pleased to announce that some of the initial members of our e-Palette Alliance include Amazon, Didi, Pizza Hut, and Uber. Mazda will also be a partner for e-Palette, supporting our electrification plans. We want to thank each of these companies for joining us on our new mobility journey. We plan to debut the e-Palette at the 2020 Olympics and Paralympic Games, along with many other new mobility technologies that we have in the pipelines. We recently announced our sponsorship of the 2020 Olympics with a global initiative we call Start Your Impossible, in our effort to support the many men and women of the Olympics, Paralympics, and Special Olympics. Start Your Impossible has become something of a mission statement for me personally, because I hate being told it can be done. It's why I decided to train to become a master driver at New Brooklyn at the ripe old age of 51. Because I knew it would help me make our cars better, even though many people told me I was crazy, including my father. And while I do believe in healthy competitions, I'm less concerned about getting there first, as I am about getting it right, and about finding ways to use technology to benefit as many as possible. For me, e-Palette is one such example. I want to thank you for your time and attention today. It really is an honor to be with all of you. And I do appreciate your feedback as we at Toyota continue to explore new opportunities and new things to create. Now, before I go, I don't often get to hang out with a group such as yourselves. So I'm wondering if it would be okay if I take a selfie with you. Is that okay? Okay, thanks. I wish you all the best in 2018, and here's to all the impossible things we can make possible together. Thank you very much. Now I'd like to invite Alliance partners and some of my colleagues to the stage for a photo.